Okay, I'm going to do a quick review tutorial on color and hex values. If you go to color.adobe.com, it takes you to, well, it takes you to a screen. Go to trends. You can see that over here. We have create explorer trends. I really like this palette, so I decided that I want to use this palette for my brand. What I'll simply do is I'm just going to push copy. So this is under trends. You can find all these different trends. So trends, and then you can see all these different palettes and different trends, and you can kind of click on them. But there's some really gorgeous ones. You can also create, if you want, and mix your own color palette. And then you have your different, you can delete, you have all your different like color combinations over here. But what we're gonna do is go to trends. Again, I like this one. Oops, no, go back. Okay, I like this one. I'm just gonna simply, like this pink, I'm gonna copy it. And then what I like to do is go into my design software, which is Reveiw. And then what I'm simply going to do, I kind of set this up already, and I'm going to share this file with you. But what you're going to do is you're going to click on the box, and it's going to bring, and then you're going to go over to our fills, and then you'll just simply delete and paste. And oops, not letting me paste. So if it's not letting you paste, all you have to simply do is write it down and write it up. So F2, F2C1BD. Okay, so now that I have it wrote, I am going to go over to my Reveiw, write in F2C1BD, and that brings us that color. This also has your RGB breakdown. And unfortunately, we can't do CMYK, but you can fill in your RGB coordinates very simply. Click on the color. You're going to have to write it down again. Let's take a look. So it's 200. So our R is 242, our G is 193, and then our B is 189. So that is what makes up the spectrum on the screen, because RGB is for designing for web. So you put that in, 242, 193, 189. And then you'll put your X hex value, which is F2C1BD. So why I did this is because you, as a designer, would be able to take your color combinations and give it to anybody else to work with. So if you happen to get a different job, but you made this beautiful design for a brand, but they needed the color schemes for printing, for web-based graphics, having it organized and labeled like this makes it very easier for the next designer. So always thinking ahead. And that is my tutorial.